Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you how I make my green juice. I do it at home. It's super easy, super simple. I've had quite a few family members and a few friends ask how I make it, so I thought I'd show y'all how to do it. It's super easy, and I try to drink this 3 to 5 days a week. It's just, I've noticed a big difference in it helping me to lose weight, helping me to feel more healthy. It's helped my hair grow. It's really made my skin glow, so it's truly working that beauty within. It's so easy. What you need is, I go back and forth between a whole and a half of a cucumber, one orange, 2 celery sticks. If you're not a big fan of the flavor of celery, I would do 1 celery stick. Now, I usually use a green apple just because it has less sugar. However, I did not have a green apple here, so I'm just using, I believe this is a Gala apple, but I like Granny Smith green apples for this recipe. 1 lemon, 2 big hunks of ginger, organic kale, and baby spinach. Now for the kale and the spinach, I usually do 1 to 2 big handfuls of kale and 2 to 3 big handfuls of spinach. You want to overdo it on these two. Put a ton in there. This is where you're getting your greens that you wouldn't normally get throughout the day. And what I use to make the green juice is this Breville Juicer here. What I do is I chop everything up into small pieces or chunks. That way it can fit into the juicer easily, and you don't have to remove any skin, you don't have to remove any cores. It will juice everything out. So we're just gonna chop all this up. And ginger is very strong, so you want to build up your taste of this. You can use a little at first, but I absolutely love the taste of ginger now. The other great thing is my kids now drink it, so I'm able to get them lots of vegetables and fruits in the morning, and my husband also drinks it. He is not the best at eating his fruits and vegetables, but he is getting better. Now that we have all of our fruits and vegetables cut up, we're going to turn on our juicer. It does get very noisy, and this specific juicer has multiple settings for different types of fruits and vegetables, so they have it for more soft fruits, for harder fruits, harder vegetables, etc. So I will be changing the settings a little bit. And what I like to do is seems to juice it better is if I mix in, say, put in an orange and put in a little bit of kale and then an orange on top. It helps the kale and the spinach to really juice really well. So before I turn it on, I am going to put in an orange. Actually, I'm going to put 2 oranges in, and then a massive handful of spinach, almost as big as you can fit in there. So really big, and you're just going to push that down into the top of your juicer, and then I'm going to put a lemon on top. You do not have to do it in this order. I just like the way it juices this way. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to put a lemon in the bottom. I'm going to put a large handful of spinach in there. And you can start with less vegetables. This is an acquired taste, so it's like coffee. It's not going to taste amazing at first, but once you drink it and your body gets used to having this many fruits and vegetables, your body will crave it. I'm going to put another orange in, put a huge handful of kale. I'm going to add a little bit more kale. I'm going to put a lemon on top. I'm going to do a little bit more spinach. Again, same process, put in an orange, add a handful of spinach, and then put a lemon on top. Juice this away. Next, I'm going to go in with the ginger, and what I like to do is I turn the juicer up all the way because it is a hard vegetable. And then after I do the ginger, I like to go in with one of the watery fruits or vegetables, which is the cucumber, and really flush through that ginger because a lot of times it'll get stuck in the strainer a little bit. After I've done the ginger, I'm going to turn the juicer back down a few levels so I can put this cucumber in. Now we're going to finish up with the celery and the apples, and I just put these on the same level. Now we are going to serve it up. So what I like to drink out of are these nice mason jars. I put some ice in. I like to mix my juice up because we did do the fruits and vegetables in different layers, so I want it all mixed together. And what I put in first is a little bit of a LaCroix. My favorite is limoncello. However, I don't have any here at the house. This is hibiscus, which is good as well. So I will pour a little bit of that in the bottom of the jar. Then I mix this up and I pour this right on top. Mix this up and your green juice is ready to be served. I usually make a bunch because I do give it to my 3 little ones and to my husband, but what you can do is if you make a big batch, is you can get these mason jars, which you can get them at Walmart, Kroger, your grocery store, and I will pour them in here, and if we're gonna drink it the next day, I just put it in the fridge. However, if you're making big batches and you just don't have time in the morning to make them every morning, you can put them in the freezer and they're already ready for you to drink out of. So you can put them in multiple mason jars, stick them in the freezer, pull them out in the morning, let them de-thaw, take a LaCroix with you, pour it in there, and you're ready to go. Thank you all so much. I'll see you in the next one.